Welcome to 21st Sports Recap and Reaction for the National League Manager of the Year Award. And the award goes to Joe Maddon, the manager for the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs won 97 games this year. They also won the wild card game in the National League against the Pittsburgh Pirates, and they won their first series, the NLDS, against the St. Louis Cardinals, and moved on to the NLCS against the Mets. And Matheny actually came in second in the voting. Collins came in third. The Mets skipper Joe Maddon had 124 points in the voting. He had 18 first place votes, 11 second place, 1 third place vote. Mike Matheny, the St. Louis Cardinals skipper, had 9 first place votes, 12 second place votes, 6 third place votes, 87 points overall for Matheny. Terry Collins, the Mets skipper, had 3 first place votes, 7 second place votes, 13 third place votes, and 49 points. Clint Hurdle had 8 points with 8 third place votes as well. So Maddon gets the award. I definitely think he deserved this award. He did an excellent job with the Cubs in 2015, winning that series in the NLDS against the Cardinals and winning that game 4 at home in Chicago. The first time they've celebrated a series-clinching win in Wrigley Field. It was quite the memorable moment, and he did an excellent job with all the youth that he had there, all the rookies. And, of course, also with the moving Sterling Castro over to second base and putting Russell as the shortstop. That's a difficult situation to handle, and he handled it expertly. It's his third time winning Manager of the Year. The other 2 times he did it over with the Tampa Bay Rays, so he's won it in both leagues, and that's something that's a rare feat. Actually reminds me of Sparky Anderson. He actually reminds me of Sparky Anderson quite a bit. A little bit before my time with the Reds there, and I was very, very young when he was with the Tigers. But, watching MLB Network, you catch all the different highlights and of all the teams from yesteryear, and that's, like I said, one of the guys he reminds me of, someone who's able to win in both leagues. That's a difficult thing to do, too, to be able to handle the different styles, and also, of course, with the DH and without the DH. And also, he made a huge difference in the win-loss column for the Cubs. 97 wins, that's 24 more wins for the Cubs in 2015 over 2014. So he made a 24-win difference as the manager of the Cubs, and that's the reason, one of the big reasons why he is Manager of the Year there as the Chicago Cubs skipper. But let me know what you think in the comments section below. Do you think Joe Maddon, is he your Manager of the Year? Is that who you would pick? Did you maybe want Matheny or even Terry Collins, who got the Mets to the World Series as they faced off against the Cubs in the National League Championship Series? Of course, like I said, Maddon with the 24-plus wins, and also with the way he, the roster that he had, with the young roster, the way he handled it, also the way he handled that pitching staff and that bullpen. He did an excellent job. Of course, there was a lot of excellent coaching in the National League this year and in the American League, in the major leagues as a whole. As I said, let me know what you think in the comments section below, whether you agree or disagree. Definitely interested to read your thoughts and opinions on who you think should have been the Manager of the Year, and if you thought it should have been Maddon and went to the right guy, which I do believe Joe Maddon deserves the award for Manager of the Year, as he is a Hall of Fame skipper on his way to the Hall eventually. And I think the Cubs are actually going to be on their way to the postseason once again in 2016, are a team to watch. And I believe with Joe Maddon as their coach and with Theo Epstein as their GM, I wouldn't be surprised to see the Cubs win a World Series, even though they have not done it since 1908. They're the longest team now, and I believe that is one step closer, especially with Maddon at the helm. But let me know what you think in the comments section below. Thank you very much for listening. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you're having a good day and having a great week, and enjoy all the sports.